What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cashmere Matic, your host with the most. I'm back again, once again. You know how we do it, bro. So this one we gonna hit you with something different, bro. Y'all probably ain't gonna like this. I'm not gonna hit you with no conspiracy. I'm not a conspiracy theorist person. I don't do that crap. We sit here in my bedroom. I'm about to get my little smoke on, about to chill out, vibe out, relax. You know what I'm saying? Let's do something real quick. Let's hit you with something on some real. You know what I'm saying? Are GMO superfoods good for you? And is the weather controlled by humans? These two questions sound crazy to me, right? And it sounds crazy to people. But today, we're not here to panic, argue, or pick a side. You know what I'm saying? We're here to break down the facts, the myths, and what science and everything else says about these things. So you can decide for yourself on what you think how GMO and superfoods is and the weather. Because a lot of things do be man-made, so we gonna dive into the setup. You feel me? Every time you go to the grocery store, right? You go grocery shopping, you see things like GMO, organic, superfood, GMO, superfood. And at the same time, you hear the headline about record, heat, strange storms, floods, droughts. So natural, people ask, is our food being altered? Is our weather being manipulated? And is any food even good for us? Because anything we put in our bellies, we get sick from. You know what I'm saying? So let's start with the food real quick. Let's just drop some knowledge on the food game real quick. I just want y'all to understand this, man. Because I don't want you to think I'm going off the rail, because I ain't going off of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you some of this good. You know what I'm feel me? What are GMOs really? GMO stands for genetically modified organism. That doesn't mean lab monsters or toxic food. It means scientists change a plant's DNA to improve something. Like making crops faster, grow faster, or resist bugs, or survive the drought. And here's something that people don't really realize. Humans have been modifying food thousands of years. Corn used to be tiny, bananas used to be full of seeds, watermelons used to be mostly, rind. The difference today is a lot of things that's being happening now is like precision, Instead of generation of selection of breeding, scientists can make targeted changes in the laboratory, Now, it's like, imagine this, taking a rat in one hand and putting it into a laboratory and getting a clone of another rat, right? That would be called what? Genetically modified, bro. It's just like bioengineer food, you feel me? That's how I figure. This is all. I'm about to break this down because you need to know the truth. Stop waking up to being blind by reality. I know I make a lot of videos and I make some things that probably, this cat, he's funny, he's cornball. But now I'm breaking some real stuff down because I'm trying to educate my brothers, my sisters, the young and the old. Let's get to it. So, are GMO superfoods good for you? The short answer, yes, some are. GMO foods approved for sale are tested for what? Toxicity, allergens, nutritional value, things of that nature. Example of GMO benefits include crops with higher vitamins, food that lasts longer and reduce waste, plants that need less pesticides. But here's the important part. GMO does not automatically mean you healthy. A GMO potato chip is still a potato chip. You feel what I'm talking about? Nutrition comes from what? Whole foods, balance, how much you eat, not just the label, just what you put in your mouth and what you put inside your body. So GMO superfoods can be good for you, but they're not magic. They're not magic because you can't just pop something like, what's that, Jack and the Beanstalk or James and John Peach and watch it grow. This is not how it's going to go. That's not how it's going to be. Sometimes you're going to fail at it. So why are people worried about GMOs so much? Most concerns fall into three categories. 1, long-term health fears. 2, environmental impact. 3, corporate greed. Right? So you break all these three things down, this is what you're going to get. I'm sorry, this ain't no real editing video because I just like talking, bro. This for me to talk to y'all is like better than just putting a whole bunch of bull crap on the screen. You feel me? I swear that's how I feel to me. Maybe you guys don't like this, but To me, it's like 101. I like doing 101s, bro. They better for me. They better for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm getting my head cut off, but but they better for a lot of people because you don't got to worry about nothing. You know? So like large companies, you know, do dominate seed ownership. Some farming products damage, you know, like the ecosystem, and transparency do matter. But here's the key difference: these are economical and ethical issues, not proof that GMOs threatens or poison. I think that sometimes some of the food that you eat that's GMO, or certain foods that you get that's bioengineered, I feel like it's causing certain problems. That's just my opinion, though. I can't give you no solid proof, but I feel like it might be causing problems, like hurting your stomach, making you not go to the bathroom right, backed up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to the doctor because you got bad stomach issues. And like I feel like before these foods came along, even though GMO has been around for a long time, I feel like bioengineered foods, it's the same thing as GMO, kinda. It just falls in the same category. I feel like since it came along, it plays a big part in how American health is now. Like they want to say like, we're gonna ban junk food, we're gonna ban this, we're gonna ban that, but y'all won't ban these superfoods. You won't ban, like, to me, a superfood is not that. A superfood, when you categorize it into a definition of a superfood, it's like taking an elderberry plant, draining the seeds, mixing it with some salt, some sea salt, some mineral oil, taking that, mixing it with something else, making it into a camellia tea, making it into some kind of drink. That's a superfood to me, because it's a lot of research behind that. Now the government or people to be, the powers that be, they won't approve that because they gonna say, oh, that's helping you, that's helping cure. They're rather, oh man, it's gonna sound real messed up, but I feel like sometimes they're rather for you to be sick so the pharmaceutical companies can make money. Now, if somebody get mad about the things I'm saying, don't you notice it's free speech? This is not, I'm not taking shots at anybody. I'm not causing a problem. I'm not trying to make you think different. I'm trying to make you use your brain, but I'm not trying to make you think differently. I'm just trying to make you understand what I'm talking about. You feel me? Moving on, bro, because I don't want to mess your mind up, but this one's going to affect you. This one is probably going to rock the soul. So let's talk about it. Is the weather man-made? What? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the other big question. You know, the honest answer is partially, but not how movies make it seem, right? Humans do not control hurricanes, earthquakes, or storms on demand. There are global weather remote controls, but humans do affect the climate. So pollution, deforestation, greenhouse gases change how heat is trapped in the atmosphere. So let me break this down, because I'm pretty smart. You guys probably don't think I'm smart, but let's break this down. Let's go into a science class. Let's go into cash science class. You ready? This is how it leads to it, man. You know, this leads to high temperatures, stronger storms, longer droughts, unpredictable weather patterns, and that's not secret tech. That's cause and effect. Ladies and gentlemen, cause and effect. That's something that you learn in school. You know, if you ain't learned that in school, I don't know what to tell you, blood. I don't know what to tell you, blood. I don't know what to tell you, blood. I don't know what to tell you. Let's break it down a little bit more better. But what about weather modification? There are limited technologies like cloud seeding. They've been used to encourage rain, reduce hail damage, but these are small scale tools that people use, like weather people, like meteorologists and like certain scientists. They use these type of tools. You know, they don't create hurricanes. They don't control the seasons. They don't rewrite nature. Think influence, not control. They influence the nature. They influence the way the weather is being made. We are influenced. Like if I take this lighter and light the lighter, and it's gas just lights all over the place, I'm messing up the ozone layer. I'm causing a problem. Which is what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm causing the cause and the effect. With the cause and the effect, we're becoming global warming. Just like when you see outside the snow, and you see all the snow deep down in the south. That don't happen, right? That don't even happen, right? Negative. And the reason why it's happening, because it's global warming. We are in global warming. if we took care of the atmosphere in our solar system and our air quality, the environment better, we wouldn't be in these problems today. We would be able to go outside. Sometimes you ever go outside, you smell plastic, and them ain't just factories, right? Why you smell plastic? Answer them questions. Feel me? Answer them questions first, man. Low key, I feel like the real question that we should be asking each other. So instead of asking, is everything fake or dangerous? Maybe the better question is, how do we use science responsibly? Because science isn't good or evil. Science is a tool. You know, it's a tool, man. If we don't use the tools that we supposed to use and to create better solutions, we're gonna be stuck in a miserable situation, man. And we ain't gonna be able to get out of it. We're gonna be stuck. We're gonna be extinct if we don't figure this out, man. So yes, to me, some GMO superfoods can be healthy. And yes, humans do impact the planet, including the weather in certain degrees, you know. But here comes everything from you not understanding certain things. Knowledge gives you control, and control gives you knowledge. And with both of those two things, it's the most powerful thing in the world. I swear. All you gotta do is crack open a book and don't read everything you see online. Even what I'm saying to you might not. That's BS. Maybe to you it is. If you open the book, it's the truth. I get these information from years of research. You know, yeah. These comes from scientists. I am not in science. I have not graduated from science class. I don't have a science degree and nothing. You feel me? But I love science, and I know that without it, we'll be miserable. You know. So if this video made you think, hit that like and subscribe, and comment below. What do you think? What do you believe in? You know, what do you believe in, man? Let me know down below. It's your boy Fear-mongering, man. Till the next time, into the next journey. Be all about that action. I'm bringing it back. I'm all about that action, like like Michael Jackson. It's your boy Fear-mongering. Be gone.